Okay, from here, it is clearly seen that our resource with the speech AI has been successfully created in the Azure platform. So from now in this video, we are going to test and show how it works, both converting text to speech and speech to text in the Azure Speech Studio and locally with the endpoint. Now let's begin by testing the text to speech. We'll choose the text to speech feature. We'll come choose a model and enter a text of our choice. Hello, how are you? And play.
Hello, how are you?
As you can hear, Azure has synthesized the text into natural sounding speech using its built-in voice models. Next, we will test the speech to text capability. So we'll speak into the microphone and say any text of our choice. Hello, how are you? And as you can see, this transcription is accurate and fast. So this is how our result is shown. And now we're going to show you the result locally, how we did it with the endpoints and everything. So now here we're going to test and show how it is done locally using the endpoint provided by the resource we created in Azure. So given the endpoints provided by the resource we created, we're going to use this endpoint to call the Azure Speech AI service locally using the programming language Python. As you can see, we have two separate files, text to speech and speech to text. So we'll start with text to speech, and you can see the code we implemented already. And so this code will allow us to test the text to speech. So now we are going to run it. So from here, I'm simply going to call it Python text and run.
Hello, this is Azure speaking.
And as you can see, the terminal has displayed the synthetic speech output. So now we are going to test the speech to text. And as I said before, we already have our codes implemented and everything. So now we are going to simply test it. Put back the hello, how are you? And as you can see, it has transcribed my speech to text. So this confirms that the endpoint is working correctly and that the speech AI service is responding as expected. So that wraps up our demo for Azure Speech AI. We'll show you the result and how it functions and everything. Thank you.